Hello food fans, going to have a Hungry Man meal. We've had these before. This is the Hungry Man Salisbury steak, and it has a brownie in it. I like that, but I also will have a secret dessert in addition to this, which I shall prepare according to the instructions on the box. And we want to find out what that secret dessert is. We'll find out pretty soon, so let's get started. And it looks good and smells good, and it is hot from the oven. It was in the microwave for about almost 10 minutes total, make it 8.5 minutes. It's a long time. And I'm mixing some of the potatoes with some of the gravy, this being from the Salisbury steak. And there's two what looks like hamburger patties in there. And before I eat any of the Hungry Man meal, I shall try a little bit of coleslaw. It's going to be a big meal, especially when we get to the end of the meal. Here is coleslaw, and it's an easy way to get cabbage every day, just from coleslaw salad. This is quite good. It came from Walmart. And I'll get one other kind of salad here. I've got two salads. I'll be showing some pictures, still pictures, as I eat the Salisbury steak meal. I've got lots of old pictures that don't necessarily fit into any particular category, but I'll just show them, and either I will say what is in the picture, or I will text it out, write it out on screen. It's amazing what can be done with text now. You can make a movie just by telling your software what you want to see on the screen. You don't really have to go out and get a bunch of people together to do a big scene. There might be a few. By the way, this is potato salad from Walmart. You don't need to pay a lot of money to make an epic movie now, and it's going to get cheaper in the future with AI, of course. Let me get my root beer over here. Is that my root beer? No, here's my root beer right up here. This is the root beer. The difference being that one did not just come out of the refrigerator, this one did. Try some of the root beer. How's everything going with you today? Root beer is delicious. The thing I like about Hungry Man meals, they have about 1 pound of food and some mixture of food. It's sort of like something where somebody decided what they would have for supper. They have a vegetable, and they have a style of potato, and they have some sort of meat as the center of attraction. I actually like the country fried chicken best of all the Hungry meals Hungry Man meals I've had so far. Very good tasting, very hot, and it does have a lot of sodium. It has 75% of adults sodium recommendation in each meal. Don't know why they do that. It's possible that the salt is a preservative. food has a good flavor, and once a week it probably won't be harmful, and it will be helpful to you if you're looking for protein. And you're looking for an easy way to fix a meal that people will like. There's some gravy and potatoes. The gravy is a bit too thin. They're doing a lot of construction work near where I live, mostly street repairs, and they dig huge holes into the street where they close one lane. They dig a hole big enough to hide a locomotive if you have a locomotive you want to hide, and cars driving within a few inches of a huge hole, and I always worry, will this be collapsing just as I'm driving over it? And they're building lots of housing near where I live, and I mean lots of housing, and real estate prices are going up in the Nashville area. The economy is good here, if good means having plenty of money to give to people to work, to have employment. Not everyone in Nashville is a musician. Although I know a lot of musicians here. And it is possible to make a living as a musician, but if you're not famous and selling lots of records nationwide, you're watching your pennies, because the income just for playing music is not great, but it is possible for some people to survive in the Nashville area making music. This is good. My health is good. Everything is good for me. I'm happy. It's a good time to be me. More green beans. I put a lot of green beans in this meal. Get some root beer. My kitty cats are doing well. Hard to believe this is August, which means 1 month from now will be September, the cooling off month. recommend September Song by Jimmy Durante at YouTube. Watched some good movies recently. The Flim Flam Man with George C. Scott. Also watched Patton with George C. Scott. I watched Grease 2 again recently. I was the bowling alley manager in that movie and the scene in the bowling alley. I've had a lot of interesting extra work. Had a chance to meet a lot of interesting famous people. We're just about done with the Hungry Man meal, but first, some root beer. What have you been doing? Meat and gravy are gone. Put this over here, I guess. Hope it doesn't fall. And I'll get the secret dessert, which is banana cream pie. This cost about $7 at Walmart. Does it open pretty easy or not? Looks like it does. It says thaw and enjoy, and I thought I'm going to enjoy it. It is open, and I will decide whether I make 4 slices or 6 slices. 6 slices would be about $1.16, $1.17 per slice, I think. And I'm going to probably make 4 slices. It'd be closer to $2 per slice. I let it thaw out in the refrigerator overnight. See a pie like this, you think of the Three Stooges. That's going to be good. Yes, banana cream pie is very possibly my favorite dessert. I have bananas every day, and I think a little bit of banana cream pie is probably good for me. This is very, very, very delicious. does taste like banana cream pie. Have some more root beer. As I said, the pictures that I show, the still pictures, some of them will relate to my family and myself and people that I've known, and other pictures will be from movie sets. This is good. I thank you very much for watching.